Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second round of our King of the Ring tournament. Now, as we went to break, we saw Corey Kerr and Chum Chum getting ready to face off in what's going to be, in the words of JR, a slobber knocker. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the action.
There's the bell, and it's
walk up and Chum Chum goes for a headlock, and you see Corey just shove him around like he's a cruiserweight. Very interesting. Corey throws him, and Chum Chum counters with a belly-to-belly suplex. Swings and misses. Corey was able to dodge that shot, backs up slightly, but walks into a headlock. Hits a vertical suplex on Corey Kerr. Goes to a wrist lock on Corey. Corey counters into a hammerlock. Pushes Chum Chum away. Goes back to a wrist lock. And holy Jesus! Corey just picks Chum Chum up like a goddamn ragdoll and throws him across the ring. And then it hits a crook suplex. Ow! Jesus! This Corey's something different. He just picked up a 700-pound gorilla like he was a fucking walk in the fucking park. Hits an electric chair to try and slow down Corey a little bit. Chum Chum picks up Corey. Goes to a lockup in the center. They stalemate. Chum Chum goes for a headlock and hits a scoop slam. Chum Chum picks up Corey yet again. Hits the running clothesline. Corey gets like unfazed and gets right back at it. Puts him into his own there. Throws him in the corner. And Corey hits a mule kick. Jesus. Corey can fly like a goddamn cruiser and hit like a goddamn heavyweight. What the hell is this? Oh, dear God! What the fuck was that? A twisting neckbreaker suplex? Jesus! Corey's gonna hurt somebody! But Chum Chum hits a belly-to-belly of his own. And walks into a throwing German. Yeah, this is gonna just be physical between these two. Corey throws him into the ropes and hits him with hip toss, drops a knee, nobody home. And he jumps right into a flowing power slam there from Chum Chum. Chum Chum goes for a wrist lock. And just bounces his head off that thigh of Chum. Chum Chum goes behind. Hits a Manhattan drop. Goes back to a headlock. Throws Corey, pulls back, and Corey counters into his own belly-to-belly. Corey goes into a wrist lock. Chum Chum counters then to a hammerlock, pushes him away. Now a lock up in the center. And Chum Chum wins this one. And beautiful throw there from Chum. Drops a headbutt, but unfazed, Corey just absorbs it. But Chum's got that headlock and just cracks that coconut right across Corey. But Corey says, really? And puts him in a headlock. Chum Chum counters and another stalemate and another lock up in the center. Chum Chum goes behind and hits that teardrop suplex. Another head drop. Corey says, really? Into a wrist lock. Picks Chum Chum up. That T-bone suplex. Picks him straight up and drops him on his head. Chum Chum goes for a headlock into a side slam. Hits it. And drops a headbutt, but kind of late. And Corey jumps into another flowing power slam. Drops another headbutt. Corey says, that's all you got. Goes to a headlock. Chum Chum breaks out of it. And Chum Chum's backing up, which is outside of his character. Chum Chum's not one to back down. But apparently he is, and then he head bashes Corey right in the shoulder. Couple rights there, but Chum stops it, goes behind, but Beautiful drop down there from Corey. Corey bounces him into the ropes. And Chum Chum counters with a kitchen sink. Knee to the midsection. Corey catches, Chum Chum sidesteps the enziguri. Corey hits the midsection, goes behind. Oh, God. Damn! There's that twisting net breaker suplex. And, oh, God. Corey just beating him relentlessly. And they both go outside the ring. But Corey lands up and Chum Chum immediately kicks him off of him. Chum Chum goes for a clothesline, but Corey answers with a hip toss. Corey goes for a headlock. Throws him into the barricade. This can't be good. Corey launches his own headbutt of his own. Picks Chum Chum back up.
Neither individual is going to back down here.
They tie up in the center. They stalemate.
What a vicious shot with the knee.
Corey hits that high knee right into Chum Chum's face, and Corey grabs a crutch like that's necessary and just whacks him right in the fucking head with it.
More impact from the crutch. I don't like this at all.
And Chum Chum says, that's enough of that, and hits Corey with the crutch.
There's another vicious shot.
Like, weapons are even necessary for this battle, but apparently they are, so. And Chum Chum backing up again. And jumps into another flowing power slam there. Chum Chum picks up Corey. They lock up in the center. Chum Chum wins that one, goes behind, but Corey counters into a hammerlock and pushes him away. Yeah, that looked nasty, and Corey hits the leg flip. Corey goes behind, and Chum drops down and gets Corey off of him, but Corey back to that wrist lock. Throws him into the barricade. Drops a headbutt on Chum Chum. Chum Chum's dazed and confused. And gets thrown into the barricade. Another knee strike. And El Kabong comes into play. And Chum Chum eats an El Kabong. Corey stepping aside, catching some breath. Chum Chum grabs the sledgehammer.
This is no disqualification.
Like, that's even necessary.
Remember,
and Chum Chum runs across his ring and starts swinging that sludge. But Corey says, no, I'll take that, thank you. And swing and misses. Chum Chum takes it back and lands it right in the bread box of Corey. Goes for a second shot, but Corey says no. Hits, misses again, and gets Germaned outside into the barricade by Chum Chum. Chum Chum grabs a mop. Corey's back up already. But Corey eats a mop to the face. You see the sweat come off that shot. Beats him up there. We have an Al Kabong and a title trying to get into play, but Corey gets behind, throws Chum Chum into the ring, drops an elbow, and followed by that kick to the head. Jesus. I told you this ladies know this was going to be a physical. And just a throw right there. Just a belly-to-belly throw.
Looking to build momentum.
Corey throws Chum Chum into the barricade. And throws Chum Chum across the other way. And Chum Chum catches him and throws him. Corey throws him back into another barricade. And throws Chum Chum again, but Chum Chum runs into the barricade. Chum grabs the mop and lays another shot into Corey. Chum just swinging for the fences, and Corey eats another mop. Now Chum Chum grabs a kendo stick. And Corey says, nope, my turn with that. Chum Chum showing off, and he walks into a shot right to the face. And oh, just as he dodged that shot, but Corey's resilient, throws it down. Chum Chum throws Corey into the corner. Chum Chum does a body avalanche splash in the corner. Stomps on the arm and shoulder of Corey. Corey gets up and pushes him away. Corey right in the face of Chum Chum, throws him over the rope, kicks to the midsection. Don't get any ideas, guys. Stay away from my announce table. And Chum Chum trips over the steps. Corey picks him back up, throws him into the barricade. We know where this is going. But Chum Chum says no and hits that knee to the midsection. And Chum Chum hits the teardrop. Chum Chum grabs a soda. Corey sits up, catches the soda, drops the drink, catches him, spins Chum Chum around, and Chum Chum backs up yet again. They grab a toy belt from the crowd. Corey just rips that away from Chum Chum and smacks the shit out of him with the belt. Beating the shit out of Chum Chum with that damn belt. God damn. Corey just relentless. And swings, and Chum Chum swings for nobody home and eats another belt shot. Corey picks up Chum Chum. Chum Chum's dazed and confused. Into another barricade. Throws him across the way into another barricade. Chum Chum gets up, tries to grab a weapon, but Chum Chum very just not prepared for this apparently, but eats another barricade shot. Not prepared for a guy like Corey. Corey just throwing him around. And now Chum Chum throws Corey into the barricade. Corey shakes it off. Chum Chum goes into a wrist lock. Throws him into the post. That's not going to feel good. Hits it twice. Throws him back in the ring. And Corey gets up. And catches him. Corey catches him after he tries that double axe handle. And then Corey just throws Chum Chum into the first row. Jesus Christ. Chum Chum just trying to get back into the ring. Gets tossed around, barricade into barricade. Corey spins him around. Throws him into another barricade. Chum Chum swings, punch drunkenly. Throws him into another barricade. Another headbutt from Corey. Picks up Chum Chum. Another barricade. And finally hits that left out of nowhere from Chum Chum. 3 lefts. And Corey gets thrown into a barricade, but standing switch. Chum Chum gets behind him, and Corey said no into a barricade, spins him around. Throws him into, oh, he just missed the steps. Go behind. Chum Chum throws him into the barricade. Corey shakes it off. And now Chum Chum's backing up yet again. Corey throws him into the barricade. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is Extreme Rules tournament, so. Finally, Corey throws Chum Chum into the steps. Corey picks him up. Hits the barricade. Is we gonna see it? No. Corey picks up Chum Chum. He wants that spear through the barricade. Here it is. Picks Chum Chum up like it's a sack of potatoes. And drives Chum Chum through the barricade. God, Corey has got some serious strength to pick up a guy the size of Chum Chum. Corey pleasing the crowd And Chum Chum's probably dead.
And this is going to return.
Slowly but surely, Chum Chum gets back up. Has no idea where the hell he's at. Corey moves up. Chum Chum, bad timing. Gets kicked to the midsection.
Down on the head. An incredible
And
series
Chum Chum gets out of it.
punching an inch in this one.
Gets the midsection.
That Irish whip was delivered.
And
Tremendous
Chum Chum throws Corey into the ring effortlessly. Corey says, bring it. So Chum Chum grabs an El Kabong.
What's he gonna find?
Corey grabs a ladder. Oh boy. Like this is even necessary. God, just
Justice
Chum Chum just
lasted.
makes
There's the ladder.
Corey eat that
A shot from
El Kabong, and now he's got the ladder. Corey rolls away from it and tries to clothesline Chum Chum through the ladder, but Chum Chum avoids it and hits Corey. And Corey catches him with an elbow, picks up the ladder, and Chum Chum catches him after that swing attempt. Corey returns it again, and Corey makes Chum Chum eat that ladder. Another shot to the ladder. Just effortlessly just smacking Chum Chum around. Chum Chum trying to catch his breath by just getting belted with the damn ladder. Corey tries to swing and catches him again. Busts Chum Chum up with that knee, with that high knee bash. Chum Chum is trying to escape, but Chum Chum comes with that back elbow, but Corey picks the ladder back up, and Chum Chum goes to kick, but he evades his evasive maneuvers and steps around Chum Chum's kick and lands the ladder shot. Corey hits Chum Chum again and again, relentlessly. God, just, finally Chum Chum picks up the ladder and tries to get some of that out of the way. But Corey counters it.
I thought he was going to get leveled there.
And Chum Chum gets knocked around again. And again. Uh-oh. Corey hits the super kick out of nowhere. He might be unconscious. Chum Chum might be unconscious with that super kick. Chum Chum gets up, but Chum Chum on instinct alone grabs the ladder from Corey.
Oh my gosh, he stopped it. Man, I thought he was done for.
And takes another shot.
He had dropped the run.
God, Corey just a whole different animal. That's it. Chum Chum tries to weather the storm, but Corey just takes a ladder shot to the back and shakes it off. This guy is not human. Chum Chum sets the ladder up and Corey grabs steps. And now they're going to joust. Corey says no and eats the ladder to the face. Now it's Chum Chum's turn. And Corey gets at a high elbow on Chum Chum. Grabs a wrist lock.
These athletes seem to have tried everything.
And throws him into the announcing table.
There's more in their arsenal.
And God just bashing his face on the announce table. Corey grabs the ladder again. Swings it. Glancing blow on Chum Chum, and Chum Chum's bleeding profusely. You know, you can't see it right now, but all that fur of his is actually sweeping up his blood. Chum Chum's trying to run away, and he's running into a no wall. And eats another ladder. Corey picks up Chum Chum and hits, a German. 2 Germans. 3 Germans. Surprisingly, hits the triple Germans and doesn't catch the ladder or it, and Chum Chum counters with that power slam DDT. Corey's trying to find out where he's at after he got countered. But surprisingly, those triple Germans, Chum Chum did not land on the steps or the ladder. And Corey eats one on the ladder to the face. Oh God, he's got the steps. Chum Chum goes to swing and nobody home. Corey is able to catch, sidestep there. Grabs Chum Chum. Throws him back into the ring. Both these guys look out of gas. Chum Chum grabs the kendo stick. Corey grabs the ladder. Chum Chum counters in, drops an elbow to his face. Hits the right, picks up the ladder. And hits Corey in the face. Working on anybody he can. Corey takes it away from Chum. And Corey gets a sidestep of that. They both get a ladder and joust. Now they're going to joust in the center. Chum Chum goes to swing with the ladder but drops it. God, they're both out of gas. The next pinfall is going to win this one, ladies and gentlemen. Corey picks up Chum Chum, throws him into the ring. Corey gets in the ring, Chum Chum scoots out, grabs the ladder. Corey slides out, slides back in. Chum Chum has the ladder, Corey steps out. Oh! Corey hits another super kick! And to the ladder! Drops the ladder on Chum Chum's face. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Corey Kerr. Jesus Christ. Just brutalizes fucking Chum Chum. Jesus Christ. 2 super kicks and throwing Chum Chum right into the damn ladder. Ends this one, ladies and gentlemen. This Corey Kerr is something else. That domination that we saw Chum Chum do to Slain, Corey Kerr just did it twice. 3 times as worse. This guy is something different. Well, as our brackets update, ladies and gentlemen. We have Corey moving on to the semifinals. So, a lot more to come up, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be right back.